Hey, what's up guys? Ricky Skater here, gonna do another guitar lesson for you. The artist of this song is Gary Clark Jr. Awesome artist. I actually went to see him in Virginia at the historic Jefferson Theater in Charlottesville. One of the best live performances and concerts I've ever been to. He's got real raw talent. He is the next Hendrix. I'm going on a limb and say that. Got to meet him after the concert. Really nice guy. Signed my poster and everything. Check him out. This is his album that he's debuted, Black and Blue. You guys probably saw him on the Grammys. He won Best Solo R&B Performance. But the stuff that he does best is blues. So I'm going to be teaching you guys a blues song. It's called Next Door Neighbor Blues. If you noticed, I have a slide on my finger. You're going to need that. Really cool song. You guys should pick up this album if you want to hear some nice Hendrix style blues. But anyway, let's get to the lesson. The things you're going to need is a slide. You need to know how to tune your guitar to an open G. Now, he does different versions of the song. He can do it on acoustic or you can play it on electric. I like doing it on acoustic, but for learning purposes and teaching purposes for you guys, I'm going to play it on electric so you guys can hear it better. So, first things first, tune your guitar to open G, alright? Open G tuning, I'm going to put it in the description so you can follow the notes. You just need to tune 3 strings. You know how standard tuning is E, A, D, G, B, E. Well, open G is D, G, and then D again, and then another G, a B, and then a D. So I'm going to play it one by one. So this is a D. This is a G, then a D, and then a G, and then a B, and then a D again. So it's called open G because when you strum it, it makes a G chord. Right? And you're going to notice with slide guitar, it's mostly open tunings. Just because it's a little bit easier, and if you make a mistake, it blends in with everything else. But anyway, to pick up a slide, you guys can find these at Guitar Center or whatever your local music shop is. I prefer a brass slide for this song because they sound more twangy, but you can use a glass slide if you want, or a beer bottle, or whatever works for you guys. Basically, the secret of playing slide is not to press it too hard, but not to press it too lightly. It's a nice balance, because if you press it too hard, you get this annoying, rattling because of the thing hitting the frets. If you press it too lightly, you get a very flat tone. So it's got a nice balance you got to get in between it. And I am in no way a professional in slide guitar. I have no idea how to play slide, but I just picked it up about 2 days ago. Figured out how to play the song. This is a really good song for beginners. But anyway, I'm gonna play this for you guys so you guys can hear it. So it's really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the gist of the entire song. He has a little bit of solos here and there, so you guys, when you get more comfortable with it, feel free to just experiment around. That's where you can add your own originality to it. So the riff is pretty simple. It's going to be you playing with your fingers, no picks. And the bass is actually pretty simple. You're just going to be hitting that second string to the, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the basis to all your tempo. The record is a little bit slower. It's like he plays it live, he plays it a little bit faster, but it's a really cool song to learn. So here we go. Start teaching you guys. Basically, what it is you're gonna play that second string. You're gonna play it open, and if you can, palm mute it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then open G. G string, 3rd fret of that G string, 3rd fret of the B string, 3rd fret of the G string, and you're going to bend it upwards. So you guys can see that a little bit closer. You're just going to bend the whole thing upwards. So basically my thumb is playing the bass and these two fingers are the G and the B. So and then that's part of the riff, and it goes on. Now it goes to that 2nd string. Then you're going to play the G and the B open. Then you're going to bend that 2nd string upward on the 3rd fret. Together now. So that's pretty much the whole entire riff. You guys can get that. You're set pretty much for the entire song. The little thing that I added there, it's on the song. Basically what it is, I'm playing the bass. And I'm also playing the high string all the way up here, the 6th string. 5th and the 3rd fret, just alternating between the two. So back to that riff. Now when he sings, he actually uses a slide. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to take the slide right here, and you're not going to press it too hard, not going to press it too light, but you're going to slide up to the 5th fret. Basically what I'm doing is I'm alternating between that bass string, which is going to be the 2nd string, to the 5th and the 4th strings, or the B and the G, and I'm just alternating them. So you guys can see that. So I'm actually pressing the 5th fret with the slide, so then you go to the 3rd fret. So 5th fret. When he's singing, so it goes, got a call from my name this morning, told my baby was gone. Is it 2 times? Got a call from my name, told my baby was gone. 3rd time he goes to the 7th fret. Took the case of the Cadillac. So basically you're walking it down to the 7th, to the 5th, to the 3rd, back to that riff. Sorry. So I'll do a quick run through for you guys. Here we go. First the riff. Entirely pretty much the whole song. If you guys have any questions or comments, I'm gonna put a tab to see if I can find one. If I can find one, I'll put a tab in the description. It might not be totally accurate, but it'll help you guys along the way. But I'm definitely gonna put the tuning notes on the description so you guys can see that. If you guys have any questions, want me to clarify anything, go ahead and put that in the comments below. And thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. This is Rick Skater, and I'm signing out.